Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Dami, your favorite personal finance coach, and you're very much welcome if you're returning. Thank you so much. I came back also because of you and here to give you more educative content. Thank you so much. Remember to always like every video, also to share them and comment if you would want me to do a particular kind of video, or you have a question you want me to respond to. Do well to comment them, put them down in the comment section, and you get my response on them immediately. Also, in today's video, we'll be talking about 4 or 5 ways you can save more. Now, savings can be a bit difficult, but when you learn the hack, or when you hack the when you hack the ways rather, you would be able to save effectively and make good reports from your savings. So I'll be teaching you 5 ways you can save effectively, right? Number 1 on the list is to automate your savings, right? Now you have a lot of fintech apps out there. You have Cowrywise. This is not a paid promotion video, right? So I'm not paid to do this, but you have Cowrywise, you have PiggyVest, you have Bamboo, you have RiseVest, you have a lot of them. The list goes on and on, right? So you can use any of these platforms to automate your savings. You just connect them to your bank account and they automatically remove a particular amount of money every month or every week, depending on what you or your plan for savings, your frequency for savings, right? You have them remove that every time, and that way you don't have to remember, or even when you don't remember, they automatically take that out from your account. So automating your savings is one way to save more and save consistently. Number 2 is buying and paying with cash. Now when you have all of your money in your account, okay, I know the world is already we are in a tech world and of course a cashless world even, right? But I still feel strongly that when you have cash, because it works for me, I do it again and again. For like a week, I could just pull out a particular amount of money and put it in my bag, mostly for transport, right? I put them in my bag, and then whatever is left for it from that amount for the week, I most times save it, or other times I just use it to give myself a treat, because that's not like my savings. My savings is already taken already, but because I had like an extra from my transport, I just give myself a special treat for the weekend, right? So but with cash, you're able to control your spending, or you're able to control when you make purchases in the market. You have 20,000 to go to the market to shop with, and then you stick to that 20,000. You have 100,000, you stick to it, because when it finishes, that's. But when you can transfer, you keep transferring and transferring. In fact, even with ATM, you keep withdrawing and withdrawing and withdrawing until you will not be asking yourself, okay, I was with a friend some time ago, and she wanted to make a payment, and I guess she thought she had it, of course, in her mind. I think the last time in her mind she had it, but it kept saying decline, insufficient balance. I was like, have they hacked her account and all of those things? And we had to check. I told her, okay, check your alert, and then she did. We traced and realized, oh, there was a debit of around, I think, the amount that made the account go empty a day before. And she was asking herself, okay, so what did I do with that money? She kept thinking, I think for like closing 30 minutes, she couldn't figure what exactly she did with that money. And then the other way now to balance this is, if you're eventually going to be making transfers, ensure you use a narration box. Put a narration for every transfers you make, so you're able to track your spending with that. But our advice to, if you have a goal of savings, to be able to save more, you should pay with cash more often. Number 3, you should stick to your budget. Now when you have a budget for the month, sticking to it helps you to save more, because you're going to be wanting to do everything in your power to work within your budget, and that way you find out that you're even probably working below the budget, because you were very careful. So you would have extra that you can save. So sticking to your budget, in fact, having a budget to start with, then sticking to it. So some parents don't even have a budget at all. You can look up budget templates, or if you want one, you can comment in the video. Comment under the video, and then I'll send you a template, a customized template for you for your budgeting, right? And then number 3, you buy in bulk. Now this very is it myth, I'll call it, or what now, ideology. Before inflation, it was very effective, and then a lot of persons, when inflation came into play, started asking, okay, when you buy provision weeks ago, and then of course it lasts you for a period of time, when you now return to the market and then the price difference is so gross, you're almost losing your mind. It seems buying in bulk is no longer effective. Well, I'll still tell you that it is, because I did not exactly a general survey, but I just tried out something. So now that inflation has even affected a lot of things, the profit that retailers or retailers put on the items you buy is not as low as it used to be. So before now, you see retailers can put profit of 10 naira per product. Let's take for example a noodle, a pack of noodle. They can maybe put 10 naira per noodle, or even on the whole carton just put maybe 500 or 200 for profit. But presently they put nothing less than 50 naira upward per product. So imagine saving 50 naira per product to buy a carton, to buy a roll, to buy in bulk. For example, spaghetti, when you're buying pieces around 1,112, 1,3. But when you're buying in bulk, you get at the rate of 1,000 or 1,050 naira. That 15 naira is small, but you still get to save something. So I still am of the opinion that buying in bulk still works, right? Buying in bulk still work. At least when you buy, let's say in September, and then before you finish consuming is till October, at least those who would have bought that same item you bought at, let's say, 500 naira, those who would have been going to the market to buy it again and again must have bought it for 500, 600, 700, 800 before you come back to buy it at that 800. So they have even spent more money buying it than you have, right? So this also helps you save more when you opt out for what, buying in bulk. And then lastly, you would create an extra source of income. Now, when you have several sources of income, it gives you, or it affords you, the opportunity or liberty to save more, because you have money coming in from several sources, and then you can literally budget and consider those sources in the budget to save from, right? So having several sources of income is also one way you can what, save more. All right, I hope you'll be using some of these tips to save more in this period. If you're doing that, I would like to hear your review. I would like to hear how I would love to hear your story, so please do share with me in the comments, right? And then I hope you also invite your friends to come and listen to it, to help them build a healthy saving culture, right? Thank you so much for watching this video. Do well to like, share, and comment. And don't forget to click the notification bell, because that is how you get to be notified when I post awesome videos like this. Thanks so much for watching this video. I remain your favorite, Dami. Bye.